Hola guys, if you don't know me yet, my name is Jessie and I am a holistic health coach and I am also a nurse. In this video, I want to talk about how my meal prepping is going and how I pretty much do it so you can have an idea. If you haven't checked out my last video, I talk about some of the steps that I follow to help me out with all my meal prepping, and this week pretty much what I focused was to save money while I was doing my grocery shopping, and the way I did it, the steps on the last video. So if you're curious what they are, go check out my video. I'm going to link it up here or up here. I'm not too sure where here, but anyways, go check it out. And I follow my grocery shopping list and I focus pretty much to go to the farmers market to get all my veggies so I can get them cheaper and a lot of, and I just go to the store to get my tofu or some other stuff that I don't of course find at the farmers market. I mean, I'm actually happy with the outcome of my meal prepping and the organization and all the planning of my list. I'm not perfect, I am not perfect, I'm just trying. So today I'm going to take you to my kitchen and show you how I pretty much do it and what are the meals that I'm going to make for this week. One of the things that I want to say is that I don't really cook all my meals at once. For me, meal prepping is like to chop, wash, and have them ready just to throw them in the pan, just cook them. Another thing that it's been working out is to buy frozen and vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, and zucchini if I don't find them at the farmer's market, because if we don't use them right away, they don't go bad and we save money and we just don't waste vegetables, because who wants to waste food? Let's go to my kitchen and let's start meal prepping for today. Prepping my breakfast and also dinner, and some staples like pickled onions and some quinoa, some rice. I'm going to chop my vegetables so they can be ready for the whole week. Let's start in. I need to drink some water because I think I'm forgetting to. 1 hour without any distractions and just keep focusing on my stuff that I'm doing. And here I go. My timer is going to start.
Meals that I love the most is when I have to only use one container or one tray. In this case, this meal that I'm making for dinner, it's potato, cauliflower, and some spices, and of course some chickpea for protein. Just bake it and that's it, my friend. The staples that I'm gonna use for this week, it's quinoa and rice. And a quick tip for your quinoa to taste heavenly delicious, you can add some vegan broth or some vegetable broth. If you're not vegan, you can use your regular chicken broth, and trust me, your family is going to love it. The way I make my rice pretty much garlic powder and some onion powder. Just let it cook according to your package instructions. Here's my second tip. Make your coconut milk. I use the brand that I'm going to leave down below. I'm going to leave you the link. This is my favorite brand because it doesn't have any other ingredient but coconut milk, or just coconut. And I just add some water and put it inside my fridge. Whenever I make my matchas or my coffees, I use that milk. Guys, I have to say that coconut milk is one of my favorite milks. Here I am making my scrambled tofu for my freezer friendly burritos. I love this meal because in the mornings I just put them inside the microwave to just make them a little soft, and then put it in my air fryer to make it a little crunchy. You know what I mean? Scrambled tofu, it's one of my favorites. Even the people who eat eggs or meat, they love this recipe. So second tip to level up your meals is to either have a good dressing or good sauce, or just this amazing pickled onions. Trust me, it's going to level up every meal that you eat. And it's super easy. I only add some apple vinegar, some hot water, and that's it. Just store it inside your fridge and you can have them for your whole week. Once again, I am making my freezer friendly burritos here, and I make them different way. This time I wanted to add some quinoa for extra protein and extra flavor to my burritos, and I just add that the scrambled tofu and some spinach at the end so I can eat some greens in the morning. I forgot to warm up the tortilla, but a quick tip for these freezer friendly burritos is to warm up your tortilla before you wrap your burrito, because otherwise your tortilla is gonna break. And trust me when I tell you this, because this time I completely forgot to warm up my tortilla before adding the toppings, and yes, my friend, my tortilla broke, but I gotta eat it, because we're trying to save money and not waste any food. And the leftovers, I pretty much pack them in these containers that are for my meal prepping. Here I am struggling finding my lids. This is what my mother-in-law tells me all the time, that we need to find a better way how to store our containers. So if you have any tips, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to read you and follow your tips or advice. The last recipe that I'm making is this amazing pumpkin oat muffins. Oh my goodness, when you make them, your kitchen is going to start smelling heavenly delicious. The key for these muffins is to let it cool down completely so you can store them inside either the fridge or your freezer. And here I am with all my meal prepping, guys. I chop my vegetables and just put them inside the containers because that's easier for me when I'm tired, when I come back from work, and also for my mother-in-law so she can just cook anything in the morning. That makes life so much easier.
Okay, so I finally finished meal prepping for everything. I chopped veggies, and inside the oven I have some muffins because we normally crave something sweet with our coffee. So it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to meal prep everything for a couple of days for the week. That's pretty much it. So I make some pickled onions, some quinoa, rice, some breakfast for tomorrow, burritos. I make some dinner for tomorrow. I chop some onions, chop more veggies, and green beans. Green beans are so hard to chop or just make. Whenever I buy them at the farmer's market, if I don't chop them and just wash them right away, they're gonna go bad inside the fridge. And whole goal for this meal prepping week is not to waste any veggies and save some money and time as usual. Hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me this whole meal prepping day that I have. Learn is if you prep once, you eat multiple times, and that's great because there's times that I come super tired from work and I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to prep anything. I don't feel inspired to do anything. So if I just throw some veggies or cook them pretty quick, have some quinoa, some rice, like a balanced meal in very quick. Thank you so much for coming along with me this whole day of meal prepping. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any tips and tricks that you would like to share with me. I'll be more than happy to read them. And remember to nourish your body, mind, and soul. I hope to see you next time. Bye.